breaking since 2016 and offer a variety of breaks from pick your teams and pick your players to random teams and drafted teams, mixers, and more. We built this app with the collector in mind, with features like scheduled drop times, custom notification settings, and earn rewards on purchases, among other things. And we want to be a one-stop shop for collectors, which is why we've added services like PSA grading and eBay consignment straight from breaks. We are a PSA authorized dealer and offer grading services from value to walkthrough. All you need to do is fill out the form on our website within 24 hours of a break completing, and we will take care of the rest. All submissions for breaks come with a review and wipe down of your card, and you won't be charged anything until we get your card back from PSA. eBay consignment is a similar process where you will need to fill out a form on our site within 24 hours of a break completing for any cards you'd like to submit. All cards will be listed next business day for a 5-day auction starting at 99 cents. And after the sale, you'll have the option to be paid out via check, PayPal goods, or break credit. The links for these services will be in the description of every break. If you have any questions about how the app or how our breaks work, feel free to message us on your preferred social platform. Or jump in the chat of one of our breaks and the break host can help walk you through it.
All right, what's up, everyone? Titus here, ready to get started with Bowman's Best University number 4. I have a full delight case here for a little pick your player. So thanks for closing us out. Let's see what we got. I think it's back-to-back breaks that we've hit a super bracket in. So I got a full case here. I better keep the streak going. But, yeah, some boxes. I don't know, did Andrew pull his super out of Delight or Hobby earlier today? He was doing 3 and 3, which I think is what they're doing again tomorrow afternoon, but I'm not sure which format it came out of. But let's do this. 3 autos per box, including a relic auto, which I don't think it was a relic auto per box last year, which is kind of cool. So I'm really looking forward to getting to rip this. I'm maybe not looking forward to trying to find people's names on here, but we'll figure it out. You can always do Control F, right? But here we go. I'm assuming that it's going to be color on the back, so maybe I'll pull at least the 1 off. Eugene Wilson, the 3rd out of 15 on the masterpieces. Looks like that's going to Jay Benz. That was easy. It was right at the bottom. Benasane and Noah Fafita. 59 of 99. Here we go. Oh, sick. We got an inscription on second auto. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry. Let's see. Fafita. Gonna go to Ray Tenney. Nice hit, Ray. Didn't even make you wait for it. But check this one out. Isaiah Bond, Hook'em Horns inscription, 5 of 5. Oh my gosh. This was like the football product of the year last year, and sounds like, and looks like, it's pretty dang good again this time around. Alright, let's see what we can find here. So, first spot to look at all these is going to be just looking at the name, but I don't see Bonds. Next, let's see if I can just look for Texas on one of these. There it is. That is going to GPK Card World, the 4th spot down. So pretty awesome. Pretty awesome one there. Next up, we got a dual auto. Garrett Green and CJ Donaldson, numbered 4 of 25. West Virginia guys. Orange Geometric. So pretty good. Dual auto to 25, inscription auto to 5, and relic auto. That'll do. That will do. Alright, so let's see. Let's look at D for. Okay, I see Donaldson on the D on a sign spot for Grand Formaggio. And then let's see if we can find Garrett Green. looks like that is the G unassigned spots for Coach Gump. So I will random that off at the end of the break, but for now, I'll put it up there in the showcase. Montreal Johnson Jr. out of 25. Looks like that is going with the Wilson Florida spot. Kevin Sawchuk, looks like unnumbered there. I guess might as well just sleeve all the cards, huh? So we same as last year with just the one refractor. Dylan Gabriel at a 225. Good one to find. Gabriel going to H. Mukai. Could start a Gabriel stands. Quentin Joyner at a 50. And Nate Johnson to 99 there. Let's see if we can find Joyner here. There we go. USC spot with 3 players going to WK. And let's see Nate Johnson. Looks like H. Mukai on this one. What up, J-Benz? Yeah, that is a cool inscription on that Bonds. Could find some more inscription autos. I love inscriptions. A lot of inscription autos in my PC. Let's see. So if it's going to be refractor and then 3 autos, do that. Fusion, Luther Burden the third, and Tetaroa McMillan. I was going to say, last year these are dual, so I'm just kind of assuming that it was. 2 different teams there. All right, let's see. McMillan is Ray Tenney. Let's see who's got Burden. Burden is also Ray, but is Ray 32 Ray. So we'll random that off between the two of you. We have some randoms to run. McMillan, maybe. Will Howard out of 225. Take that. Howard to Mets. Some good names on the color. QBs. Oh, sliding there. Matthew Golden out of 99. Another Texas guy. Looks like also at that same spot as Bonds. Going to GPK. Gene Wilson, he was the one we had earlier at a 15. So there's purple at a 125. Okay, going to J-Benz. Perfect. So you hang out, you get a bunch of color. It's such a fun product. Benjamin Morrison out of 149. I'm not going to worry about the color if it's not a huge name. Trying to scroll through and find the spot. It's a big name, obviously. All right, into the autos. We got Alex Orgy. Some more. To set this on. Some more thick sleeves here. Wait a second. I'm planning on it. Yeah. Gonna add to that Gator collection. See what Florida basketball did today? Holy smokes. We had that game on in the shop. It's like, wait a minute. It's halftime and they got how many points? Let's see. The spot is going to Tugboat, looks like. Next auto is Mikey Keene. Oh, looks like we only have 2 autos in this one. Let them make up for it. Short one here. Keene going to H. Mackay, looks like. And then Byron Brown is where I thought their last auto would be. Yeah, what did they end up winning by, like 30? Took down the number 1 seed, or number 1 ranked team by 30, I should say. looks like this is Grand Formaggio. Yeah, I used to have a, I found it at the thrift store when I was a kid. It was Hakeem Noah jersey. Florida jersey. Luke Lakey out of 35. Iowa. Looks like that spot's going to HPK. Bandit Xavier Watts. Looks like a numbered. That was the heyday of Florida basketball. Jeremy Bernard. 125. Garrett Green out of 225. They're already in the dual auto. Just might as well add this one. Torrey Horton out of 75. Corey Brewer, yeah. Now we're talking. Timberwolves legends. Couldn't make a layup to save his life, but Horton going to Jay Edmondson. Micah Williams out of 125. Let's see. Williams, Georgia is going to Coach Gump. Pronounce 8 refractor. Caden Salter, all right. Liberty Inc. Salter going to Brendan Darr. Not bad one there. Oh, sick. Another inscription. We've got Cats Roll Deep. DJ Giddens. Where's Chris? Where's my K-State fan? We didn't need this one. DJ Giddens going to Tugboats. That is awesome. Surround that mitts. That's so cool. And then Antonio Williams, another Williams. This one of the Clemson variety. Going to Wiley Cards. Yeah, Al Horford's a beast. I don't know how he's still going. He just knocks down threes and grabs a couple boards. Wins championships. That was a good box. I think any box where you pull an inscription, looks like we got 2 relic autos here. Any box where you pull an inscription is going to be a good box. Evan Stewart out of 35 from Oregon. Alright, let's see. There it is. Stewart going to Ray Tenney. Masterpieces Fafita. How about Dylan Gabriel to 75? So weird seeing the Big Ten patch on the jersey. Oh my gosh. Gabriel again to H. Mackay. Thomas Castellanos. I'm pretty sure that Andrew pulled his Superfract earlier today. Tess Johnson out of 149. Also going to Ray. So there's a whiffed on the top loader there. Jackson Arnold out of 225. to Frank Grimes. He was supposed to be good, right? Will Rogers. Actually, let me grab some more sleeves. And do 6 left in that other football PYT. So we turn on the break closeout for that. Bears are looks like the only kind of expensive team. Ed Vikings and Falcons just went. So it's Niners, Bears, Eagles, Panthers, Raiders, and Texans. A couple $24 teams in there. Ethan Burke on the relic auto here from Texas. Looks like that one's going to Sparky Ling. Let's go there for. I'm not a huge college sports guy, I would say, but I don't know. I guess Gophers casually. Otherwise, I got my faves just from over the years of March Madness and stuff, but always been a Gonzaga guy. Eugene Wilson, the 3rd out of 25. You know how it goes with March Madness. And then a second Fafita Relicado. This one is not numbered, but go ahead and add that into the mix. But Ben's nice hit on the Wilson there. Not to downplay it, but I'd add that Fafita to the mix. This is on card too. 17 of 25 elements of the game. That spot's crushing. Slide Dylan Gabriel over. All right, Dan Walker at a 15. All right, let's see. Where's Walker at? Looks like going to J. Peets. Wilson was banged up all year, but he's going to pop next season. All right, well, you're going to be stocked. Harold Perkins Jr. He was in last year's too, wasn't he? I remember pulling relicados of him. Tyler Van Dyke, orange to 25, Wisconsin. And let's see, where is he at? Let's see him anywhere here at the bottom. Is there a Wisconsin spot maybe? Yep, there we go. Hallman and Van Dyke going to Tugboats. There you go, Tugboats. I like he had a 100. Ooh, Nico. I pulled the Nico Super last year. He was kind of a sneaky one at the time. It's like stuff was kind of starting to get a little bit of hype, but still wasn't super expensive, that Tennessee spot. Colonel Hallman out of 225. Yeah, I remember we're doing the break, and somebody's like, "Yeah, that Nico from Tennessee's stuff is actually starting to sell pretty well." And I pulled the Super a couple boxes later. Torrey Harton refractor, and James Pierce Jr. is going to be our relic auto for this one. Pierce, Texas A&M. No, that's something we're looking for. So we're looking for a Tennessee one. Nico. I went past him. Look, your eyes start bugging out. There's so many names on here. me see if I can do a control F. Somebody's probably going to let me know where it is before I even find it on here. Okay, because there's Pierce Gordon for Texas A&M, but that is not who we have here. Unless it's just mislabeled. Let's say Tennessee. Or maybe this is like his only card or something? I don't know. TBD. TBD on that one. Oh, that's awesome, Jeremy. Jeremy says I went to high school with Eugene Wilson Jr., who played for the Pats. So, his dad. I would presume from that. Harold Perkins Jr. on the auto. Punny some Squirrel White. All right, say less. Perkins Jr. going to J. Benz. And Michael Williams with the orange auto out of 25. Nico was the first 7-figure NIL guy. I think everybody gets 7 figures now, right? I think I might have to see if I got some eligibility still. Williams going to Coach Gump. See if Rand will sponsor me. We were saying that we should sponsor like the backup kicker or something. Be a Real Sports Cards ambassador. Let's see some USC. All right. See what I can do. Just going to drop some of these teams again. Just did another round of discounts on those last 6 teams. What up, Rick? Welcome back. Doing good, man. Doing good. This best team is pretty fun. It's fun to rep. Is that red? Kobe Bryant red, 8 of 10. That's a heck of a name. It's a shame that he wears number 2. Let's see. Bryant. Looks like Bryant's going to Grand Formaggio. The 2 of 10 red inserts. Trevor Etienne, elements of the game. What up, AP? How you doing? Logan Diggs out of 225. Okay, there's Pierce again. Does anybody else see him on there? Or is there not a Pierce for Texas A&M and this is supposed to be who it is? I feel like he got the juniors on all these though, didn't he? Tom did the list. And it's kind of the update for today. Restrepo at a 100. Going to Dub J. How many boxes left after this one? Looks like 4. 4 boxes left. Okay, now we can't escape Pierce. Josh Hoover? Don't think A&M has a Pierce. Okay, so that's probably what it is. It's supposed to be that spot, but I'll double check with Tom because I think he has like the lengthened names for all the spots, and then he just condensed it so that it would show better on the app. But I'll double check with him. I'm gonna assume that's where they're supposed to go because that's the only Pierce that came up when I did Control F. But. All right, Tez Johnson with the Relic Auto. These Relic Autos look really sharp. So it'd be nice to get some patches. We haven't really had any patches yet, but the base look really nice. Tez Johnson from Oregon going to Ray Tenney. Riley Leonard, good time to be pulling that. Is that interview with him on ESPN tonight? Leonard to Andy Ryan. Nice hit there. I'm going to bump Will Howard. Get Riley up there. And red ink Malachi Nelson, 3 of 10, Boise State. Nelson to Brendan Darr. Really nice red out of there. I'm going to up this Fusion Duel. No Genty? Well, that's my first shot at it, so I'll see if I can go 1 for 1, but we're close. We're close. We got this QB. Ooh, that one's thick. Jordan James on a 25. James go to Ray Tenney. Nico Field Day. That looks sweet. Yeah, seriously, Brendan. Not bad at all. Brady Cook got a 50 on the gold. I don't need to top load literally every parallel in here, but stuff looks sick. Brady Cook, going to Ray. You know, like if you're just gonna get 1 or 2 parallels on your guy and not hit an auto, like deserve a top loader. Jackson Arnold out of 99. I'm going to Frank Grimes. Taylor Green out of 125. Arkansas. How about Genty, just jumbo patch auto here? Like I said, it's a thicker one, so just be at a 49 or something. Mason Taylor at 225, maybe 101. 101 jumbo patch. Whew. All right, let's see. I'm looking for an LSU spot. There we go. Go to J-Benz. Pierce. All right, Nick Anderson on the patch auto to 49. There we go. I just had to say that, you know, we needed a patch, and lo and behold, patch. Patch comes out to play. These are thick. All right, Nick Anderson. Going to Frank Grimes. Comboed with that Jackson Arnold spot, so got some Jackson Arnold color and then Nick Anderson patch auto. Bob Dylan Gabriel. Devin Neal base auto. It's like red. Let's show it here. Thomas Castellanos, 5 of 10. Go to Casey Jones. Like I said, I'm pretty sure Andrew hit one of his supers today. I'm not sure if it was auto or non-auto, but pretty sure he did super. All right, and then Neil. Let's see. And it looks like all full on that football picker team. So as soon as we're done here, I'll keep going. If I have any video and rip that one. Here we go. Going to Salon and Confidant. Non-auto, still sick. And I still need to hit A101 to keep the streak going. That's okay, Rick. Still a fun product to watch, especially if I can't pull a super. Ooh, another thick one. Perkins to 35. Perkins doing all right here. All right, it's Perkins going to J-Benz. Xavier Watts, Bandit. Green out of 225. There's a Genty. ask and you shall receive. We at least got a Genty. Now let's get one with the blue scribble on it. Genty to Chief Levi with a nice gold there. Nice true gold. Maybe we'll just put him up there with Malachi Nelson. We'll do a Boise State stands. In those two different spots. Juju Daniels at a 99. Not enough spots when there's 60 spots in the break. Juju Daniels to 99. Let's see. Let's go into pun. Inman number to 125. Like I said, Coach Gump, that's the only Pierce on the checklist. But I'll double check. Oh, cool. All right, so Judkins on the refractor. Connor Harrell. Uncommon, go Heels. I mean, fitting that we'd pull it on Uncommon. The Real Sports Cards app powered by Uncommon. That's awesome. Let's see who's got Harrell. Harrell gonna go to Jay Edmondson. UNC Uncommon. That's awesome. I was gonna go mid on that. Just because it's sick. I can't do that. How do you even bump with this much low numbered color? Do we have to just do a tweener stand? I have to do a tweener stand. There. Next up, Gavin Sawchuk, numbered out of 50 on the Masterpieces Gold Auto. Oh my goodness. I gotta start covering these up so that I'm not looking ahead. Alright, let's see. Sawchuk is going in that same spot as the Nick Anderson for Frank Grant. That spot's doing really well. How about the triple auto, though? Nico, Squirrel Whites, and Dylan Sampson with the Rocky Top inscription. Number 2 of 10. My goodness. This is such a fun rip. Alright, let's see who's going to be in this random. Starting with Nico. And Nico is Cooper 312. Squirrel Whites was requested earlier. Going to pun. And then Dylan Sampson. Again, if somebody owns 2 of the players, this would not random. Anytime somebody owns a majority of a card, it won't go to random. But let's see who's got Sampson. Swami. Oh, Samsonite. I was way off. I can't find it. I'm scrolling. But I'm just going to search. Let's see. I don't see him on here. Or at least it didn't come up when I did Control F. Let me do. Guys, do a Tennessee search. There's Nico. Nico and White were the only 2 that came up with Tennessee. Let me double check these combo spots. It is possible that like he's only on this or something. But if it's just the 2 guys, that we have like assigned, then I'll just random it between the 2 of you. Alright, I don't see anything. So I think we're just gonna do it between Nico and Squirrel. That's so awesome though. Alright, let's go mid on it too. Up the stakes. So Nico, triple auto to the mitts, the Tennessee fellas. Oh my gosh. Let's maybe bump the duel. Put it in the random pile. He's only on triple. Okay, that makes a lot of sense that he wouldn't be on there. Yeah, the Pierce one is confusing me because he obviously does have other stuff, a whole bunch of his color. That is such a sweet card. Ooh, that's red. I don't know who it is, but it's... Oh, yeah. Well, Genty orange geometric out of 25. A little color match. So we're going to have a red auto in the back here. Genty. Going to Chief Levi. So gold and orange. Like I said, he's going to ask. Such masterpieces. Castellanos to 225. Lagway, finally some Lagway. It's no Pat Paracha like Animal Pulled, but what a 75. Got DJ. Going to Greg Peebles. Did I say Greg? Hopefully get you some ink here. Top Warriors. Some more Nico color though. Yeah, this is a good box so far before we even get to the ink. But I imagine Genty color match going to do decent. Being a non-auto. So Nico at a 100 there. Fuchsia Lava, I would assume that they're calling that one. Nick Scorton at a 149. Feels like every case is required to have multiple Sachuk masterpieces. Hey, if they're going to give us the rest of this stuff, we'll take it. It's a sacrifice we're willing to make. I'm going to start covering these up. Add to the anticipation a little bit. What's my hat? This is Rockies. Rockies City Connect. This isn't like their game hats, but it's like part of like the City Connect collection. I don't know. Chris Mitchell, but yeah, got it at Coors Field. We were out there this past year. Chris Mitchell on the relic auto from Notre Dame. Mitchell going to Grand Formaggio. DJ 21 out of 50. Yeah, it's nice that some of these inserts are on card too. Of 50. Oolele. Gonna go to Sparky Ling. Oh my gosh, you get him for $9 too. Good stuff. Alright, and then the red auto is 2 of 10. Alabama, we like that. Oh yeah! Ryan Williams, red auto to 10. Woo! That's awesome. Ryan Williams going to J.R. Birch. Oh my gosh. All right, well, what do you think? Are we leaving the triple in the mid just because it's awesome? Or are we going with the color match Crimson Tide? That's awesome. I feel like you got to go with the single. Usually duals and triples just don't sell as well as they should for being as awesome as they are. But that's sick. Bunch of inscriptions up here. We got all kinds of cool stuff. I'm gonna bump the Riley Leonard just because it's a base auto. We got too many cool cards up here. That was awesome. Alright, 1 box left. Ray says, let's go Rocks, way to represent. Yeah, I love this one. So it's kind of hard to tell on the camera, but it's like a cream and then with the green brand. I like wearing this one. Alright, last box for us. And we got some randoms to run still. We got a little bit still to do. Maeva, USC out of 35. Going to WK. Making the grade, Carson Beck. I think is the first Carson Beck card in here, which is a little bit unfortunate, but I guess he's not crazy expensive. He was only, what, 39? I don't feel quite as bad. I think like the top most expensive guys for the most part have all hit something awesome, right? Let me see. I think I can sort this by. Oh no, sorry, I can't sort by price, but we can just scroll through. Let's see. Nico, yep, obviously. Genty, no ink yet, but orange and gold. Legway. Not great. I guess just the one parallel so far. And then Williams obviously is in the midst. Those are the top, what, four most expensive spots. Nick Anderson out of 100. Almost looks like a cool minor league team, and then Ray says you're not far off. I do have some sweet minor league hats too. I'm a sucker for the theme night hats. Jordan James out of 149, Oregon. And just racking up the Nick Anderson. We got orange masterpieces. I kind of like the orange on that. It looks good. Out of 25. Restrepo refractor. Sorry, I stacked them on top of my last blank. Harold Perkins Jr. on the Relic Auto. Perkins to J-Benz. Gold insert auto of Thomas Castellanos, 43 out of 50. So I had the red there already. Now gold. Casey Jones. And then orange masterpieces. Is it Canes? Nope. Maybe it is. Maybe it is still Canes. What's Liberty's mascot? Flames. King Salter masterpieces with the auto this time. Masterpieces. Autograph variation. Some sort of bird. Let's see who's got Salter. Salter going to Brendan Dar. There you go, Brendan. There you go. And that is going to wrap it up. So not quite as crazy of a box to end it as the box before it, but I think that's a pretty good showcase for my first case of Best University. Wire says that's a great case. Yeah, I am happy with that. That was fun. Same time tomorrow. Restrepo, Finley, Judkins, Pierce, Hoover, Horton. I think those need to be opposite orders. Horton, here's a Hoover. Rogers, Tate, Sanders, Igbinison. Making the grade, Carson Beck. Maybe we could sort these out, see how many we got of each insert. Okay, so for base ones, we got 3 wanteds. Xavier Watts, Harold Perkins Jr., and Xavier Watts again. I already showed that Carson Beck making the grade. Masterpieces, Sachuk, Fafita, Sachuk, and then ETN, Elements of the Game. Alright. Definitely overkill, but here's our stack of color. We'll do a quick sort. We got one break after this, but you know, if you stayed up for this already, then you're probably just gonna stay up anyways for another 5 minutes. do a 100 spot. That's okay. Okay. At the Nico Field Day, I guess I could put that up there with the other ones. The 225, Arnold, Hallman, Diggs, Howard, Taylor, Gabriel, Green. That is not in the right stack. And then Castellanos. Blue out of 149, we've got Morrison, Johnson, Pierce, Scorton, and James. Thiedemann numbered out of 125, Bernard, Williams, Castellanos, Green. Out of 100, Lockey and Restrepo. Out of 99, Nate Johnson, Evan Stewart, Jackson Arnold, CJ Daniels. Out of 75, Torrey Horton, James Pierce, Dylan Gabriel, Lagway, Green. Out of 50, Joyner and Brady Cook. Out of 35, Lockey, Perkins, and Maeva. Out of 25, Brown, Van Dyke, and James. Out of 15, Deanna Walker. Out of 10, Kobe Bryant. On to some ink. Salter, Masterpieces to 25, Riley Leonard, base auto. Ulele out of 50, Devin Neal. Tony Williams to 25, Michael Williams 25. We have multiple autos of 25 that don't even get close to being on the showcase. Kind of crazy. Base autos, Mikey Keene and Harold Perkins Jr. Relic autos, Harold Perkins Jr., Chris Mitchell, Tez Johnson, James Pierce Jr., Ethan Burke, Caden Salter, Alex Orgy. And then these are going to have to random off. We've got Garrett Green, CJ Donaldson out of 25, and then Fusion, Burden, and Tedero McMillan. Showcase, Thomas Castellanos out of 10 and out of 50. Castellanos to Casey Jones. DJ Giddens, Cats Roll Deep inscription, 4 of 10. Let's see. Giddens going to Tugboats. All right, the spot had Jackson Arnold, Sawchuk, and Nick Anderson. Going to Frank Grimes. We had the patch auto to 49, Nick Anderson, Sawchuk, Masterpieces to 50, Anderson to 100, Anderson to 25. Pretty good. Little Boise State guys here. Two different spots, but had them up there together. Genty out of 25 and out of 50, so no ink, but that orange color match is pretty awesome, and True Gold's not too bad either. Genty going to Chief Levi, and then Malachi Nelson is going to go to Brendan Darr on the red auto to 10. These were going to J-Benz. We got Eugene Wilson the third, auto out of 25, Johnson out of 25, Wilson to 15, and Wilson to 125. Pretty good. Fafita, 2 relic autos. So we had 1 out of 99 and then a base. Fafita. Gonna go to Ray Tenney. Connor Harrell with the UNC Uncommon Go Heels, 6 of 49. What an awesome patch there with the inscription. Let's see. Harrell going to go to Jay Edmondson. Isaiah Bond, Hook'em Horns out of 5 inscription auto. And then Matthew Golden out of 99, also on that same spot. Going to GPK Card World. So we're going to have to random this one off between Nico and Squirrel White, numbered to 10. So Dylan Sampson did not have a spot since this apparently is the only card that he's on. So we'll random off between those two. And then Nico also had some parallels out of 100, out of 149, and then the field day as well. So good stuff for Nico. Scooper 312. And then Squirrel White is Pawn, looks like. So we'll set that aside to random off. And then in the midst, Ryan Williams, a red geometric auto to 10. Pretty sick. Gonna go to J.R. Birch, so congratulations on that. Yeah, for sure, J-Benz. And hopefully you had fun hanging out too, because that's part of it. That's definitely part of the equation. But Ray, thank you as well, my man. Let's see. Let's do. Well, we'll put that in the midst, but we'll go in order that I pulled them. I think was this. If it's not, I apologize, but that's the order that I'm gonna do them in. Let's see. Pull up random dot over here. Multi-round giveaway service. There we go. Alright, so I'm actually going to open up 3 tabs here. Oh my gosh, pun. That's a lot of pressure, but you know, would you want it any other way? 50-50 shot at that card? I'd take that. I'd take that in a heartbeat. Alright, so this is going to be Tennessee triple. I'm going back in reverse order here now. So this is going to be, I'm just going to do Nico and Squirrel. So again, that's top to bottom on the card. And then this one is the Fusion. It looks like on the front of the card is Luther Burden. I'm going to go Burden. Better put it all in there. And then McMillan. It's the ones where it's like somebody loses, they're like, you spelled it wrong. Because that changed the order for sure. And then this is going to be West Virginia dual. So this one is Green is on top, and then Donaldson. All right, so last thing, let me copy these over before, because once I run it, I'm not going to be able to do a copy paste on the names. So let me copy these. West Virginia dual, Fusion. Yeah, for some reason on iPhone right now, it's not working to click the links, but we're trying to get that fixed. But I'm still going to put the links in the same. And if you really want to go in and re-verify them, then you have to do it on like desktop, or I think you can do it on Safari actually. So you just got to go to like the web browser for the links to work. But all right, West Virginia dual first. We've got Green up top, Donaldson on the bottom. That's just going to be 4 or higher on all of these. Going 10 rounds. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Looks like Green is going to win that first one. And let's see, Garrett Green. Who had Garrett Green? In here somewhere. I think this one for Coach Gump. Believe, as I'm going through quickly here. Let's see, second one. All right, here, let me grab the verification code first. Save that in here. All right, boom, done. Second one is the Fusion dual for Burden and McMillan. Dice roll, again, going to be 4 or higher. Going 7 rounds. McMillan on that one, which I believe is Ray. Grabbing the Arizona guys. Let's see. Yep, there you go, Ray. And same thing, grab the verification code and save that in here. All right, and then the last one. Got the Tennessee triple, but again, only 2 of the players were assigned. So we got Nico and Squirrel. Dice roll's going to be 4 or higher. Going 6 rounds. Oh, yeah. There you go. Steals it. I mean, his name is Squirrel. Just snuck right in there. right, just save that in there. Congrats, bud. Congrats, man. All right, so I just saved all of those in there. Again, like I said, I don't think they're working on iPhone right now, but if you click on it on like desktop or if you go to Safari, you should be able to click on those, and then it'll take you to the random for all of those. But thanks again, everyone. Fun break. We are all full on that next break, so I'll be live with that in just